So as of this recording, the Washington Wizards are currently 3-8, and I'll be talking about a trade that I think they can make that would help them out a ton this season. But first off, subscribe to the channel, please. Post daily, and it would help me out a ton, make me very happy. And like the video if you enjoyed the video. So the Washington Wizards, they at the start of this season, I thought they could be a contender. I truly did. Not a title contender, but I thought they could make the playoffs and probably take a game or two on a top tier team. And since then, that plan crashed and burned. 13th in the Eastern Conference at 3-8. Um, so what's wrong with this team now? Well, there's a lot to discuss. Defense is a huge factor, and the other factor is the lack of a amazing center. Um, so you have Robin Lopez, who is what, like 32, 33. He's never really been elite. Nothing like that. He's a pretty good backup center, but he's not exactly, an elite center. Like, you don't really want to run your team around him necessarily. You also have Mo Wagner. Now, again, same, general situation. He's not exactly an elite player, an elite defense player either. Thomas Bryant tore his ACL, or, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was his ACL, out for the season, right? So you need to find a solution there at that position. Ideally, a defensive-minded center. And I came up with the idea that the Washington Wizards need to trade for Miles Turner of the Indiana Pacers. So, the Indiana Pacers right now, they're committed to moving forward with Sabonis as their big man of the future, which makes perfect sense to me, in my opinion, because Sabonis is extremely good basketball player, extremely underrated basketball player. But at the same time, it means that Miles Turner is getting left out. And Miles Turner is a beast, especially on defense, y'all. He is elite on defense. And right now, that's exactly what this, Wizards team needs, is a good quality defender, especially at the center position. Because if you look at it, the Wizards have the point guard position taken care of. They have the shooting guard position. Small forward, we'll say they have it taken care of for the time being with Deni Avdija. Small forward / power forward, we'll go with Rui Hachimura. We just don't have enough games played out of him yet to know what he's made out of. Same with Denny. Center position, you would have had Thomas Bryant, but then he tore his ACL, so you have to replace him. I feel like the logical replacement here is Miles Turner. So the Pacers, we all know they want to move on to Sabonis. So what could a potential trade look like then? Well, see, the thing is, I'm not entirely sure how much Miles Turner's value is in the league. Around the league. And I'm not entirely sure how much the Wizards want to be willing to give up for him. Especially with the possibility that some midway through this season, they may choose to just blow it up completely, right? They may choose to trade Bradley Beal. Please trade him to Miami. They may choose to trade Bradley Beal. They may trade, Russell Westbrook. They may choose to go all in on Rui Hachimura and Deni Avdija, right? And that's the risk here, right? Okay. Miles Turner, he's, a younger dude, right? He's not in his 30s or anything. I want to say he's like, 25 maybe? So he's not exactly, a super young dude. He's about to be entering his prime. But he fits better on a, contender / almost contender. And if the Wizards were to decide to trade Bradley Beal, then they are not a contender, not an almost contender, right? So that could be a potential issue in my opinion. Yeah. So I feel like this would make sense a bunch, especially if the Wizards were willing to include, say, Rui Hachimura. Like, the Pacers get a younger guy that they can, develop while they attempt to still contend. The Wizards get a, big that can defend. The only issue that I could see hypothetically at this point is the Indiana Pacers are 6-4 right now, 6-4, 6-3. They have not lost many games. I know for sure that they're second in the East right now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, second in the East with a record of 6-3. So that could be a potential issue if we think about it, because they're saying this core is doing well, and even though they don't want to commit to Miles Turner yet, they could be willing to just see how long it takes this season. Um, yeah, Miles Turner is an amazing center in my opinion. Um, okay, so offensively you're not getting a ton, but defensively you're getting a lockdown, dude. Um, yeah, that's about it. Wizards fans, let me know what you think about this trade down in the comments below. Also, let me know if you think the team should just straight up rebuild, or if they should still try to contend. So that's gonna be it for today. Y'all have a good day. Subscribe to my channel. Trying to hit 100 subs. That'd be pretty cool. All that fun stuff. Yeah, y'all just have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. It means a ton. Yeah, see y'all around.